Hi there, Dr. Gary here. Dental practices for sale. We are brokers for dental practices. We've been doing this for 11 years now. As a dentist for 25 years. We have 8 employees, including 2 CPA accountants, and we're here to serve both the buyer and the seller. So please give us a call at any time. We our website is dentalpracticeguide.com. Our phone number is 201-663-0935. Please feel free to call us whether you're a buyer or a seller. And if you're a seller, we have both private buyers and we represent some of the, or bring into the deal, the DSO companies, who often will pay my commission. And we could sometimes, if you work with me, I can attempt to get your commissions, your attorney fees reimbursed at closing. All right, raining outside. I hope it's not too noisy for you. We have a situation. This is a little unique. I'd have to say the title of this YouTube video is selling a dental practice with a unique situation. So we have a practice that's somewhat isolated, I guess you'd call it, but the population there is not bad. It's about 17,000, and there's 3 dentists in the region. So those numbers are very good because, you know, the American Dental Association wants you to have at least between 1,500 and 2,000 population for every dentist. So this has 16,000 people and only 3 dentists, so it's pretty good. So we have a great practice that's doing about 800,000. Great long-term staff, you know, over 12-year staff. Very loyal to the doctor. Does not advertise, does not market. Computerized and digital X-ray. So, you know, you have a lot going on there. A solid staff, they're all working. But there's one problem, which makes this a unique selling problem of the dental office. The housing situation is very, very bad. That is, you will pay, the average house, I think, in that area is like over $600,000. That's the median priced house. So now you have a situation here where you can't really afford the housing as easy as if you're a starting out dentist. It's not that easy to afford the housing. So you have a situation where let me just get through here. Dr. Gary on the road, we're working it. So you have a situation where the buyer cannot find adequate housing. A young buyer just can't come to this region and pick up an inexpensive house if the average house selling price is over $600,000, you know, and there's a housing shortage and they don't have many rentals in this area. So it is a problem. It's a big problem. And that makes the sale of this practice, it doesn't necessarily all focus on the cash flow situation. Now, some of the banks have a main underwriting department in a totally different area, totally different state. So they don't know anything about this practice. They don't know anything about the demographics, how challenging and difficult it is. It's very difficult. So I don't know what's going to happen here. And because we have to value the practice, but we need enough buyers. If you're not getting a buyer for a practice, what is its value? You know, it really diminishes. And the seller, over 55 years old, can't see to let it go. But he's doing like $700,000. So we have a situation, this will come up occasionally, has nothing to do with cash flow. The cash flow is great, practice is great. There's no housing, that factor simply comes in, and it's something you got to deal with. So that's something we've been handling this week. We hope we can get a solution to it. I'm not sure what we're going to have. We may just have to get a special individual that can adapt to this situation. All right, thank you.